Hello, Parham Academy. This is Mr. Suarez Mystery. There's Mr. Sharman.
Sorry.
Okay, and welcome to today's assembly. So I hope everyone is feeling safe and that you're all in good spirits. Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen. Today's assembly is on the Chinese New Year. Now, first of all, where is China? So you can see China is a huge red arrow. Okay, it's on this part of the world. Okay, so it is in Northeast Asia. It is the fourth biggest country in the world. It has the largest population in the world with over 1.3 billion people. Okay, it is divided into provinces, and the capital of China is Beijing. Now, when is the Chinese New Year? So the Chinese New Year starts somewhere between late January and early February, and the date changes from year to year because it follows an ancient farmer calendar, which is based on the phases of the moon. Now this year, Chinese New Year will be on the 12th of February. Now I'm just going to show you a video to show you the origins of where the Chinese New Year came from, okay, and the story behind it. So I'm just going to stop sharing this screen and share another screen.
Year of good fortune is beginning in China. Fireworks pop high in the sky. Dragons dance in the streets. And the city slows down to celebrate Chinese New Year. In Chinese culture, it's the most important time of the year, rooted in traditions and customs passed down through the ages. The celebration lasts for 15 magical days full of family togetherness, delicious food, and good fortune. Today, Chinese New Year is filled with happiness. But according to legend, it didn't start out that way. A long, long time ago in China, there was a big, scary, nasty beast named Nian, whose name means ear. He had razor-sharp teeth, giant claws, and a really mean growl. Most of the time, he lived in the wilderness. But on the darkest night of the year, when the new moon was in the sky, he would sneak into the village and scare everyone in sight, even the animals. People dreaded the new moon for many, many years, until a wise man taught them the three things Nian was afraid of: loud noises, fire, and the color red. The next time Nian came, the villagers fought back. They hit their drums as loud as they could, lit every firecracker they had, and wore the color red from head to toe. Nian ran far away and never came back. After that, the people started celebrating the new moon instead of fearing it. That celebration became a 15-day festival of family, food, and good fortune called Chinese New Year. Every Chinese New Year is always represented by one of 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac, chosen by the Jade Emperor centuries and centuries ago. According to legend, a long time ago in China, the Jade Emperor held a great race. The first 12 animals to reach his palace would be the winners, and they would each get a year named after them in their honor. During the race, the ox was winning, until he had to cross a rushing river. The rat was right behind him, and couldn't swim very well. So the kind ox let the rat ride on his back. As soon as they got to the other side, the rat jumped off and scurried to the finish line to win the race. That's why the first year in the Chinese zodiac calendar is the year of the rat. 11 other animals reached the palace to create the 12-year cycle of the Chinese zodiac. It's said that the animal your birth year is named after can shape your personality and destiny. You might be honest like a dragon or smart like a monkey. When your animal takes its turn in the zodiac cycle, legend has it that your year will be full of surprises. But no matter which animal you are, everyone is excited to honor these ancient traditions, even in modern New Year celebrations. brings families together all over the world. In fact, billions of people travel back to their homes and families in China to feast on a delicious reunion dinner with plates and plates of homemade food. Many of the foods like egg rolls, noodles, and shrimp mean something special. Egg rolls symbolize wealth for the coming year because they look like bars of solid gold. Chow mein noodles shouldn't be cut because long noodles symbolize health for a long life. Shrimp symbolizes happiness because the Mandarin words for shrimp and smile sounds very similar. As part of the festivities, lucky red envelopes called hongbao are passed out to children as well as unmarried adults. In Chinese culture, the color red symbolizes luck. In order to receive the red envelopes, well wishes are given to the elders. Thank you, Grandpa. Money is inside each envelope to bring prosperity and good fortune in the coming year. During all 15 days of Chinese New Year, it is a time to reflect on the passing year and celebrate the future. Bright fireworks light up the sky, and huge parades line the streets until the final day of the New Year celebration, the Lantern Festival, when thousands of red lanterns glow in the night to bring good fortune to all. No matter where you live, you can join the festivities, whether it's one reunion dinner with your family or 15 days of celebrating togetherness. Chinese New Year is open to everyone. We invite you to learn more and
Hello again. I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm just going to go back to the presentation. Okay, so let me just put myself back up. So that was a video explaining all the ins and outs of the Chinese New Year. So I'm just going to give you some more information about the Chinese New Year. Now, as you can see from here, okay, this year, the animal that we celebrate for 2021 is the ox. So 2021 is the year of the ox. Okay. Last year, 2020, was the year of the rat. Okay. So you can see on here, you can see who came first. So the rat came first in the race. The ox came second, tiger third, rabbit fourth, dragon fifth, snake sixth, horse seventh, goat eighth, monkey ninth, rooster 10th, dog 11th, and the pig came last in 12th. Okay, now you can see, like I said before, you've got 2021. Now for the following year, so next year in 2022, it will be the year of the tiger, and you can see in the years on the outside, it will show you what's going to come up. Okay, but also you could probably find out when you were born and what year you were born in. So for example, if you were in year 6, you were either born in the year of the ox or the tiger. So I think that was 2009 and 2010. Okay, that's when you were born. So you were either born in the year of the ox or the tiger. Year 5, you were born in 2010 or 2011. So you were either born in the year of the tiger or the rabbit. Year 4, you were born in 2011, 2012. So you'll be in the year of the rabbit or the dragon. Year 3, I think you were born in 2012, 2013. So you would be either in the year of the dragon or the snake. And then year 2, you were born in 2013 or 2014. So you would be the year of the snake or the horse. Year 1, you were born in 2014, 2015. So you'll be either the horse or the goat. Reception, you were either in the year of the goat or the monkey because you are 2015 and 2016. And nursery, you were born in the year of the monkey or the rooster. So that means you were born in 2016, 2017. Okay, and you can see from that day to this, the Chinese zodiac has followed the cycle of the years named after 12 animals. Now, you might have some people in the room, like the staff, teachers or LSAs, or you might have parents and carers at home, and they may not be able to see what their year is. Okay, so if I'm just going to go to the next screen. Okay, I've just put up really quickly some of the years that were not shown on the last screen and what animal represents them. So, for example, I'm not going to say any of the actual years they were born, so don't worry about that. So I was born in the year of the rat, which is, well, I won the race, so I'm happy with that. Mr. Sharman was in the year of the dog. And then we've got Miss Thomason was in the year of the rooster. Okay, Miss Binks was the year of the rabbit. Miss Nodes was in the year of the ram. Okay, Mr. Gardner was in the year of the boar. Okay, Miss Jones was in the year of the snake. Miss Davies was in the year of the ram. Miss Gundry was in the year of the rabbit, as well as Miss Vink was the year of the rabbit, and Miss Jackson was born in the year of the rabbit, and Miss Madison was born in the year of the dragon. Okay. Oh, sorry, that accidentally stopped sharing. Okay, so this year is the year of the ox, or if you were born in the year of the ox, you can see there are certain characteristics that each year gives you. So if you were in the year of the ox, your favorite colors are blue, red, and purple. Okay, and your lucky numbers are 1 and 9. And the ox came second in the great race against all the other animals, so it's quite highly regarded in the Chinese culture. It was, and still is in rural parts of China, a very important animal used in farming and symbolizes hard work, honesty, and simplicity. Those born under the year of the ox always take the time to think before acting and are not easily swayed in their decisions. Oxes are said to be good matches for rats, monkeys, and roosters. Okay, so in the video, they talked about what happens in the build-up to Chinese New Year. So, preparing for the new year. Chinese people spring clean their homes and gardens to sweep away any bad luck. Homes are decorated with paper scrolls and lanterns with good luck phrases such as happiness and wealth on them. All unfinished business is settled, so there is a fresh start for the new year. Debts are paid, quarrels are resolved, and any work is brought up to date. So on New Year's Eve, families gather together and have a large traditional feast of fish and chicken. In the north, people eat, I don't know how to say that, jizao, a steamed dumpling. In the south, people eat nian gao, which is a sticky rice pudding. And people stay up until midnight setting off fireworks to scare away evil spirits. So actually on the New Year's Day, okay, children wake up to find red envelopes filled with money and sweets under their pillow, left by their parents or grandparents, or even carers. Each family member starts the day with a brand new clothes from head to toe. And red is a very popular color for clothing as it is considered lucky. The first stop of the day is to the temple to worship the gods and to welcome the new year. And most Chinese families gather together for a New Year's banquet. Each family has their own special dish as they prepare for this time. Okay. And then the second day is after the New Year. Okay. The birthday of the Chinese god of wealth, Kai Shen, is celebrated. Chinese people pray to their ancestors as well as the gods. It is believed to be the birthday of all dogs. Apparently, all dogs were born on the second day. So dogs are treated with special foods. It is also a time for visiting families. The third and fourth day, remember it's 15 days they celebrate for. So the third and fourth day. On the third day, Chinese people believe they should not visit friends and relatives on this day. Instead, they should visit the Temple of Wealth and have their futures told. On the fourth day, most people go back to work, but it is also a day of spring dinners. So businesses and have department dinners or social events for their employees. And then the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th day. The 5th day, the dumplings are eaten for good luck, and some people shoot firecrackers to worship the god of war. The 6th day, firecrackers are thrown to keep away bad spirits, to worship the god of war. The 7th day is considered everyone's birthday. So even if you're not born on the 7th, okay, it is your birthday. So some people might have 2 birthdays, very lucky. And on the 8th day, this is the eve of the Jade Emperor's birthday. So special family dinners are held. And on the 9th day, the Jade Emperor's birthday, the emperor is worshipped by lighting incense and offering prayers. So the 10th, 11th, the 12th, 13th, and 14th day, okay, recognition and offerings continue towards the Jade Emperor. The 12th and the 11th day are family dinners. And on the 13th day, everyone eats vegetarian food on the 13th day to give their stomachs a rest. And then the 14th day, this day is spent resting and preparing for the Lantern Festival, the last day of Chinese New Year. So then it comes to the 15th day. So on the 15th day is also known as a Lantern Festival. Crowds of people watch dragon dancing and lion dancing parades. I would recommend, after this assembly is finished, if you're in school, ask your teachers or your LSAs to show you some of the videos of the Lantern Festival. It's fantastic. And some of the dragon dances are amazing. If you're at home, you can ask your parents or carers. Families walk the streets with their glowing lanterns, and candles are lit outside homes to guide wayward spirits home. And in Malaysia and Singapore, which are some other countries in Asia, single women write their numbers on oranges and throw them into a river or lake. And single men eat the oranges, and taste of the orange, sweet or sour, represents good or bad fate. Okay. So I'm just going to end there. I hope you found that interesting. Mr. Sharman says hello. And I hope that you can look into Chinese New Year. And make sure you look at some of those Lantern Festival videos. They are fantastic to watch. And I'll see you next time. And make sure you have a good half term as well. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. I'll lock the door.